It is March, new games are coming out, and this year keeps getting better with all the games that are coming out. Oh my god, are there so many good games. And I'm here to tell you about my top 5 that are coming out for the month of March. So all 5 games are from different genres, but each of them shines in their own unique way. So I'm excited to share with all of you my top 5 games for the month of March that I'm most excited about. Hey, are you new here? Hi, welcome on in. My name's Nikki, I go by camillapanda. I highly suggest subscribing for more videos like this one, some Let's Plays, some first looks, and some game-related vlogs. Plus, as a bonus, subscribing is free. Now, let's take a look at my top 5 games for the month of March in release order. Our first game this month is for our Valorant, Apex, Overwatch fans. FragPunk is a 5v5 hero shooter with a very unique twist. You can collect power-up cards that change the rules of the game each round. This means no 2 rounds are ever the same. It's a little more unpredictable than what you would expect with Valorant or Apex. There are over 100 cards with different abilities that create new and unique combinations and many possibilities. Cards can do a lot from amplifying your jump height, reverse the role of attackers and defenders, engulf your bullets in flames, or turn them into chain lightning, and my favorite, cause your enemies to have really big heads. We did get a taste of this game last year when it had an open beta weekend, and the game is finally launching this month. And as with most hero shooters, it's free to play, but there are in-game purchases. You know, for skins that make you play better, because we all know the shiny pew-pews and the pretty pew-pews absolutely improve your aim by 100%. Aim Labs proves that sometimes. You can dive into this game on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation 5. So on to the next game on our list. Who would have thought we'd have a sci-fi and fantasy game in one? In Split Fiction, you're playing as either Mio or Zoe, who are contrasting writers who become trapped in their own stories after being hooked up to a machine that is supposed to steal their ideas. They'll have to rely on each other to break free, of course, and together they'll have to master a lot of different abilities and overcome different challenges going between each of their stories. And as it says on the Steam description, it's weird, it's wild, it's designed to be shared. What makes me excited about this game is the combination of 2 of my favorite genres, sci-fi and fantasy. I also can't wait to learn more about Mio and Zoe, which I'm sure we will do through the story and just how the 2 characters interact with each other. Additionally, it is a game that requires a second player, which isn't super uncommon, but it's still something that I find unique and charming. This game is also from the same team that brought us It Takes Two, which is a Game of the Year award-winning co-op game, so I already have some pretty high hopes. Additionally, only one person actually has to purchase the game. It comes with a buddy pass, so you can make sure you always have your second player in order to enjoy the game together. And this game does look stunning in both the fantasy world, the sci-fi world. I'm just also really excited for the story to see how this plays out. So this game is rated T for teen. It'll be $49.99 at launch, but again, only one person needs to buy it because of the buddy pass. And it'll be out on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 5. Our next game is a cute little indie game I found during Steam Next Fest, where you play as a goblin that's cleaning things for people. In Wyrmhall, Bush, and Banter, you'll be cleaning a wide variety of different artifacts for quite interesting characters. This is also described as a short, comedy, cozy game. And I think we all can use a laugh right now, honestly. During the demo, you get a taste of cleaning items from an enchanted teacup to a sassy cursed skull. And honestly, I love the cursed skull. What I loved about this game was the directness of the main character you play and the taste of the humor you'll get. And admittedly, I am itching for a short and cozy game. The Next Fest demo ended on a little bit of a cliffhanger with a mysterious mask, but we'll get to figure out what's going on with this game soon enough as it launches on March 7th. Now, we don't know the rating information, but we do know it will only be available on Steam. Oh, and we also don't know what the price is yet. But either way, it looks pretty darn good, and it's absolutely worth you at least checking it out on Steam and playing the demo since the demo is free. The next game looks like it's an emotional doozy, so I'm going to suggest you get tissue. Seeing the demo made me cry on stream. Wanderstop is a narrative-centric, cozy game that apparently is about change and tea. You play as a fallen fighter named Alta, who ends up managing a tea shop within a magical forest and tending to its customers. This seems like a simple, cozy game. It is absolutely not. One of the twists is that Alta does not want to be there. And now that her strength is gone after pushing herself very far, she's stuck there while being being filled with guilt for not being good enough at the only thing she's trained for her entire life, which is to fight. And the demo explains the story set up very, very well. This game touches on relatable topics like being burnt out from something you love and has some intense mental health topics. So make sure you're in a good headspace when you go to try this game. And that alone was enough to make me put this game on the list. But then I played the Next Fest demo, and I found it had some stunning color palettes and a lovable shop owner who just wants to help our main character. And I am truly excited to dive into that story. It looks so good, and I'm gonna make sure I have lots of tissues when I go to play this on stream. Which, by the way, stream link down here. Go check me out there on Twitch. Cool. Wanderstop is releasing on March 11th on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 5. Our final game excites me because it looks like a good mixture of Fallout, Stalker, and detective games. Atomfall is a survival action game inspired by actual events. This game is set 5 years after the Windscale fire of 1957, which is the largest nuclear disaster in England's history. You can Google it. I double checked. You'll explore the fictional quarantine zone where you'll need to scavenge, barter, craft, fight, and talk your way to survive. This British countryside is filled with bizarre characters to befriend or harm. There's apparently mysticism, there's cults, and rogue government agencies, as with any post-apocalyptic game would. While fighting for your survival, you'll also need to uncover the mystery of what really happened here. Now, I may be on a survival game kick off stream, but this game looks like it may scratch the itch I have for a new Fallout and Fallout themed game. I am well aware it's not going to be anything like Fallout. It is not an RPG, but I am excited to have a new post-apocalyptic story. Additionally, this game does highlight that your choices matter a lot, especially when it comes to NPC relationships and what quests may or may not be available. So the replayability of this game looks pretty darn high. This game comes out on March 27th for the standard edition, and March 24th if you get the deluxe edition. The standard edition is priced at $49.99, deluxe is an additional $20. Atomfall is rated M for mature and will be out on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 5. So these have been my top 5 games that are releasing in the month of March of this year. However, I am excited about other games like Immortal 33 and Assassin's Creed Shadows. So I know there are plenty of other amazing games coming out this month. And now's the time I want to hear from you. What are you most excited about that's coming out in March? Or what are you going to be playing for the month of March? Tell me in the comments what caught your eye. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one, the vlogs I mentioned, the Let's Plays, the first looks. There's lots of stuff here. And the funny gaming clips. Or maybe you'll just like whatever has popped up on the screen because it's the end of the video. So if you like this video, you should absolutely click on something that's on the sides of me right now. It helps. You might find your new favorite YouTube video. Who knows? Maybe you'll laugh your butt off with a short. But either way, I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.